What's up, everybody? Sky Spider here, Magic Veteran and Queen of all Tarantulas. We are back in a Pioneer League going into round 3 with White Weenies. You are looking at the deck we are playing right here, but if you want the full deck list or any other links to anything I do, you can follow the little scrolly-do link going by over here. That will give you everything. That also updates this deck list. Whenever I feel this deck needs updating for the format, I keep it updated on my tapped out deck sheet up there. But let's go ahead and jump into round 3 and see who we are playing against. We haven't had a lot of luck this league. It looks like I'm just having one of my down leagues. I've had, I think it's 5 4-1 finishes with this deck and a couple of bad leagues. And it looks like this is going to be one of the bad ones. I was due for a bad one, so what are you going to do? Can't have everyone good. This isn't a great hand, but I had a really bad mulligan earlier. I don't want to see something like that again, so I'm just going to keep this. Okay, what is my opponent against? You're just against. Okay, I'm going to lead with Soldier of the Pantheon here. By the way, forgive my voice. I think I caught a cold last night. I'm a little raspy and sound kind of like a teenage boy over here. This is a little annoying to deal with. Kind of tempted to just declare him in stone real quick. Might just throw out a couple creatures and wait a turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. See if they play a second one, then I'll throw the declaration. Stick those motherfuckers in the wall. Oh, yay! I do get to stick them in the wall. And a pelt collector. And they're not able to attack because of the 3-man inspector, so that's good. So this looks like a mono green counters deck. Maybe the hardened scales. Okay, why are you pausing on my draw step? What have you got? I'm wondering if my opponent might be double queuing. They really need to stop people from double queuing in leagues. This is really obnoxious, letting people play 2 games at a time. Because then they'll do stuff like this, where they lock people up on their draw step or their upkeep, and just not let you play. It's really, really, really rude. And in my case, when I'm recording a video or streaming on Twitch, or doing both, it makes for really shitty videos, really. Oh, they have disconnected. Well, let's see if they come back. So what I'm thinking of doing here when they do get back is I am thinking about hitting the declaration in stone to get rid of both of the experiment ones. Oh, they're back. But I might just brave the elements and swing in first. Maybe give them a turn to build things up and then see if I want to use that. Play the Knight of the White Orchid, see if I can hold off another attack. They haven't dropped the hardened scales yet. Yeah, they're back, but they've still got me held on my draw step. Which makes me think they are double queuing. Okay, you mean I get to play the game? We're going green over here. Swing in for 5. I know 5 damage isn't a lot for Brave the Elements, but I don't want to lose my creatures in a combat here, and I don't want to just sit here doing nothing. If they can only get 1 counter on things, this Knight of the White Orchid should hold them back. So let's see what they're able to do over here. Kessick Prowler, okay, so that's 1 counter on everything. Oh, they are going to try and attack, okay. That's brave. So they're trying to say they've got something like a giant growth here. I'm going to go ahead and take the 4. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just have a big combat and let them trade if they want to. Now I kind of wish I still had the Brave. But yeah, I didn't want to just wait an extra turn for this because there was no telling if that was coming or not. Every trade is basically good for me at this point. Yep, I figured they had something. But yeah, I've got them down to 10. I've got removal they don't know about. That's going to take out 2 for 1. I still feel like I'm in the driver's seat here. Now, for everyone watching, do you already know what sideboard we're looking at? Because I do. Yep, I'm just going to take all 6 of this. Ooh. Oh, that's just beautiful. Let's get these guys out of here. Yep, read the card. Oh, do you have the hexproof thing? They've got the hexproof thing. Okay. That's fair. So let's see, I can get 6 damage through. That puts them to 3. They can swing back for... Double check how he works. He only gives the buff to 1 thing. So that's 4 plus 6. Okay, they can do 10. So I should stay back on defense. Okay, I'm going to stay back on defense with Brave the Elements so I can do some trading to kill off their stuff. God, my voice is so raspy. I hate this. I sound horrible. Uh-oh. 4 mana. What do we got? Oh. Someone's getting beefy. Hello, Mr. Beefy. Just those 2. Okay. You're not going to let me trade. I wanted to trade, though. Oh, I can still do some trading. Let's go green. Uh-oh. Oh, it buffs that guy, though. I forget Pelt Collector cares about things dying, too. Oh well, still got him off the table. So it does change up some math. That's good. So I've still got a way to remove the experiment ones if they don't have that thing again. Thinking I should stay on defense one more turn. Then go for the declaration. Yeah, let's stay on defense one more turn. And then go for the declaration and then the kill shot. Oh, that's bad. Okay, he doesn't grant it to all the other ones. I was thinking it worked differently. It's still bad, because they're still all going to evolve. It means they can regenerate. And now he's got trample. This is still a very bad position, but... Okay, we're going to block one. We're going to block here and sacrifice that one. I think I'm going to take the 4. Since these don't have trample, I can count this one as blocked, even though I'm going to sacrifice the creature blocking it. That way I save myself this 6 damage. God, 6/5, that's rough. And I draw a land. Always draw a land when I need something else. Okay, they're at 9. I can swing for 7. If I didn't have to lose a creature on that exchange, I would have been able to remove the blocker and swing for lethal. Yeah, I think they got me. Oh well. That's what sideboarding's for. I'm gonna remove these motherfuckers. Okay, that felt good. I don't care if I lose now. I just wanted those gone. Feels better. What can I do with these now? If I trade with the 6/5... Oh god, it's got trample too. Yeah, if I trade with the 6/5, it just makes the Pelt Collector bigger. God, everything in this deck has trample. Yeah, I think I just concede this one. Let's go to sideboard. Yeah, they had that clutch blossoming defense. So authority of the consoles for sure. Giant killers for sure. I think that's pretty much it for sideboard. We don't want Soldier of the Pantheon. They don't do anything. I don't think Boros Elite is getting us anywhere. I'm just going to pull one. It's one of those matches where I just kind of pull one of a couple of things. Because there's nothing that's really that bad. So I don't really want to thin my numbers of everything. So yeah, pulling a Boros Elite and 1 Thraben Inspector. So yeah, 4 Authority of the Consuls, 2 Giant Killers, cutting the 4 Soldier of the Pantheons, a Boros Elite, and a Thraben Inspector. That sounds good. And we're going first. We got plenty of removal. I am very happy with this. I wish we had a little bit more of an aggressive opening hand, but we're sacrificing an aggressive opening hand for a little bit more control. I can work with that. Oh, once upon a time. Didn't you get banned on a bunch of shit? And you got an Avatar of the Resolute. So let's try and remember that you have that. Okay, we got a bodyguard. That's good. Sometimes it's hard to remember which one they're actually guarding. Scavenging Ooze, that's good. You're going to gain some life off that this game. That's for damn sure. And once it gets big enough, my Giant Killer can chop it down. Okay, do I want to declare in stone just yet? I think I want to send my bodyguard over there and see if they're willing to trade anything, because I don't think they're going to want to. Okay, so that was an easy 2 damage. This is instant, isn't it? Yeah, still getting used to this card. You don't use the adventure too often. I'm going to go ahead and hold up for like a double block or popping a clue, like all other kinds of things. God, my phone's been silent all day, and then like I get on to do videos, and then like I get a million text messages. Like, I don't know what you guys want. You've probably got a blossoming defense. I could make them use it to make sure these get through. I think that might be what I'm going to do. I'm okay losing the 2 of these to make sure my removal goes through later. That might be the smart play here, actually. Force them to use it if they have it. 2 mana. What have they got that's 2 mana? And I've got to brave the elements if this goes totally sideways. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to. Titanic Brawl. Okay. You're going to fight a creature. I'm actually going to use the Brave the Elements. Because I'm going to be getting a really good exchange on cards here. I'm 2 for wanting them. Because they're using up their Titanic Brawl and their creature for my Brave the Elements. It actually worked out really well in my favor. Okay, we got enough to use the chop down now. I don't think they'll trade the Experiment 1 for my bodyguard either. go ahead and find out. Yay, 2 more free damage. I'm trying to play this as cautiously as I can, but I really want to get these cards in play and be like aggressive with this deck, but ugh. It's so counterintuitive to play this deck slowly. But I know it's the right thing to do right now. Are we starting another story? Haven't finished the first one yet. Barkhide Troll. It's an interesting card. I'll just let this through. They can eat one of the creatures in the graveyard now. The Pelt Collector. Okay, Barkhide Troll is coming into play. Does it cost mana to use that? It does. Might be a good time to get rid of it then, because they can't use its ability to give it hexproof. Yeah, I might want to just go ahead and get rid of that. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to attack, and it's just going to be a pain in the ass for quite a while. Plus it makes this even bigger when it comes in. Trying to play around all the stuff I know they have. They're still not going to trade that Experiment 1. And again, if they do, I'm happy to. Raspy voice. Raspy voice. I swear if you didn't know better, it'd sound like smoking was allowed in bars here or something. It's not, for the record. Okay, Skooz is starting to eat things. And we have Avatar the Resolute. That is going to get chopped down. Jeez, I'm running out of removal here. I have to take the 6. This is not good. They're starting to catch up to me really fast now, because I have not drawn creatures. Oh fuck, I forgot to pop the clue. Good job, Jade. Well, this is going to be the League of Mistakes. It's just where we're going, it seems. Bye-bye. I'm wondering if I should go after the Skooz or the Experiment 1. They're both a pain in the ass, but the Skooz really has a chance to get way bigger. But the Experiment 1 can regenerate. Or do I play the Thalia's Lieutenant and attack? If I do that, I can do 4 plus 3, 7. We both are on a 2-turn clock that way, but I'm on a faster 2-turn clock, I think. Yeah, I'm on the faster of the 2-turn clocks. And then I've got the removal if I need it. Oh, they had another one. I mean, it makes sense. So yeah, if they just leave that up for blocking, we've got the game. Ugh, bad throat. Herbal tea for the win. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if I can deal with 2 blockers. I'd have to draw a Brave the Elements. Yeah, I need a Brave the Elements to win. That's a land. A land is not going to win the game. There's like one small way I think I can win this. Wait, I think I see a way I win. Let's get you out of here. Let's play the cheap creature to put an extra counter on my lieutenant. And then if they block the 3/2, I still get 6 damage through. There we go. Puzzle solved. Yay! We found the solution. Okay, is there anything I'm going to change now that I've seen more of their deck? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to change. Alright, let's have another good game like that one. Ooh, that's a lot of land and a really slow start. Oh, I had such a bad mulligan last time I did this. Oh, please don't make me go down to 4 cards again. Come on, don't be that kind of league. Okay, I can work with this. Stompy, stompy neighbor. Fucking scream coming from next door. Once upon a time. For anyone that doesn't know the werewolves. Well, that's your last creature that comes into play untapped. So I actually drew the damn sideboard card this time. Sideboard card I have 4 of, and I could not draw. And Barkhide Troll is back. Yay, I'm going to gain lots of life this game. Jesus. Is that coming through on the mic? Because that is really loud over here. That's just super loud stomping on the staircase. Right fucking behind me. God, I really want to wait a turn to drop that so I can fetch a land out of the deck to be able to play the Marshal. You know what? I'm going to remove the Troll while I've got an opening. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, come on, please play a land. Make that play worth it. Of course they don't have the 3rd land. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Do I just remove the other troll? It's really tempting. Jesus Christ. I'm seriously sorry if that's coming through. That is so loud. 5 mana? They've definitely got a pump spell. Come on. I've been playing green since 1994. Giant Growth has been around since Alpha. Okay, I'm really glad I kept the removal. This thing sucks. Okay, this is definitely one of those leagues where I'm just going to get the shitty draws the whole time. I was due one. I've had too many really good leagues. And of course, none of them are on camera. I had one on camera, so I can't complain too much. But that's how Magic works, right? Even the pros only win 60-some% of the time. Yep, told you they had it. Gotta make them prove it, right? Ugh, just can't get that third land. One more mana and they can flip this guy. Yeah, I'm just boned. I'm drawing like ass this game. Looks like every game I'm going to play in this league is going to be 1 and 2. But yeah, no matter how good you are, you can only have an average of, what, about 60-some%? I think even the best players are like 60-some%. And I've been averaging recently 80-something. So I've got to have the shitty scores to bring me back down, right? Yep, there we go. We have our Eldrazi Wolf. Tentacle Wolf. It has been blessed by the noodly appendage. Can really use an Aether Vial right about now. Stomp, stomp, stomp. How about I give him more clues? I'm as good as dead, so it doesn't matter what I play. I'm just going to finish the game out just because. It's not an interesting video if I just concede. Let's take this guy out with us. And we got another Blossoming Defense. Aspect of Hydra. Ooh. That's really good. Got another one? Okay, I am dead. I has died. Your experiment is a success. Well then. Yep, I am just losing to the bad draws today. What are you gonna do? Say Livy. I has a sad. I'm like wearing my Gwenpool shirt. She's supposed to give me good luck because that's kind of her superpower. But what are you gonna do? Again, I've made all the excuses in the world. I've lost more games than most people ever even play Magic games, so doesn't bother me in the least. But yeah, I post them because I want people to see you can't win every game of Magic. I want people to be more okay with losing, because it's what happens. You gotta be okay with losing, because you learn more from losing a game of Magic than you do from winning, because you see how these other decks win. And that's really important, because Pioneer's a new format. You need to learn how the other decks win to be able to learn how to beat the other decks. Because if you just beat them, you don't learn how they work. And that's one of the most important things to being a Magic player. So that's really your lesson for today. Like that's what you need to take away from this. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys know how to use YouTube. I always tell you that. If you want the deck list, you guys want all my other links, follow the little scrolly McDo on the side over here. I always keep my deck lists updated whenever I update them with changing metagames. So this deck list will probably be updated if you come across it down the line. And that way you can see if the metagame changes. You can update the deck as it goes. But hopefully you guys like that, and I'll see you in the next video.